to Cosmoholics Anonymous. I am your favorite girl, Bo Vintage, and today's video is my long-awaited car tour. Of course, you guys know what my dream car is, and we will get that. We will get it, okay? No worries, okay? You guys know what my dream car is, but this is my, for the time being, car, and I'm actually obsessed with it, so let's get right into it. This is a Nissan Altima Coupe.
Come through with the tent, baby. Just the dress up in the
Okay. I have never seen a Nissan Altima Coupe until I went to the dealership and saw this car there. And the interior is really what sold me on the car. I don't know, there was just something really bossy about the car. And you know what's crazy? Because I knew that I wasn't going to get a Jeep from the dealership that I was at, even though I got approved for the Jeep at the other dealership, it was just more expensive. Right before we pulled up to the dealership, I was like, I want a Nissan Altima. And then Shooter and his friend were like, why do you want an op car? And I'm like, I am the op, okay? So I was like, yeah, so I'm definitely gonna get a Nissan Altima. And we weren't going to a Nissan dealership, we were going to a Jeep dealership, or we were going to a Chrysler Dodge dealership. And so I didn't think that there was going to be a Nissan there. I just was saying that I wanted a Nissan Altima because I was looking at some on Kijiji. I definitely knew I wanted it to be black, but that's all I really cared about. And I wasn't, because I didn't know a two-door existed, I was thinking four-door Nissan Altima, tinted windows, cool, let's go. We pull up to the dealership and Shooter and his friend are like to me, there's a Nissan right there. And I was like, what? And so we walk up to it, and I thought it originally had the saddle seats because that's what I want in my Wrangler. And it didn't have the saddle seats, it had red seats, but the windows were a little bit tinted. It's not necessarily tinted, it was just a little dark. And so I was looking in the back window, I thought it was saddle, but then we got up close, we realized it was red, and I was like, oh my god, that's so nice. We're looking in the car, whatever, and then we go inside, and I skip past all the salespeople because I have rapport with the people that work here. So I just skip past all the salespeople and I go directly to the finance office guy. He's like, you're back, and I'm like, yeah. And so I'm like, and I'm buying a car today. Like, it's today. Today is the day I am buying a car. Like, there's no more anything. I just want to get a car now. I tell him what I want that's out there, and he's like, okay, and then he does his part, and then I signed the paperwork, and it was a done deal, and that was it. It was that simple, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. And ever since I got the car, I've just felt so, I'm still in disbelief. Like, I'd be looking out my window, at the car on the driveway, and I'm just like, wow, like, I have a fucking car. The day after I got it, we actually did a long drive to Toronto with my mom. So the beginning of the video, I'm actually gonna insert a clip of when the car was clean, which I already inserted in a different video, but I have to show you guys the car clean, because when I went to go shoot the video for the outside, for the car tour, the car was filthy, and I was like, oh my god, I need to go to the car wash. Like, the car is so filthy. When I first got the car, I was looking at cars and I'm like, everybody's car is so dirty, like, clean your car. And now mine is just as dirty because it's winter time and we're in Ottawa and there's slush everywhere. So when you're driving, obviously the tires are gonna splash the slush onto the car. And so yeah, I definitely need to get my car washed, so don't make fun of me, okay? Yeah, so let's get it poppin'. The outside of the car.
They just need to be pulled out here. The rims are on those tires.
They are? So why would they do that?
They're winter tires.
Oh.
You don't want your rims on your winter tires, it'll ruin them.
My baby.
Definitely need to do something about all these little things.
Like, what was the guy that owned it before doing?
This is from rocks on the roads.
It's so cute. Huh?
It does have a sunroof, and it has a back window, and it has two little back windows for the people that sit in the back of the car, 3 seats in the back, 2 seats in the front. The outside is black, and it looks like a Batmobile. Like, I don't know, when I saw the car, I was like, this car's sexy as fuck. Like, I didn't really think that Nissan Altimas were a sexy car. I just wanted a Nissan Altima to get a Nissan Altima. When I saw the two-door, I was like, this is like super sexy. Like, I don't know. I love cars, so yeah, it was just super sexy to me. When I was at the dealership and they were telling me different cars and stuff, she was like, listen, you could offer this girl a brand new Mercedes-Benz, a brand new BMW, a brand new Jaguar. Like, you could offer this girl any type of car that was brand new 2017 and she will tell you no because she wants a Jeep Wrangler. And it's true. Like, say I'm on the Price is Right and they were like, a brand new car, and it was a fucking brand new BMW or something like that, I would be like, okay, can I exchange it? Can I trade it in for a Jeep Wrangler? Like, that's just what I want. So I never thought I would grow out of that. I never thought that I would, you know, put my pride to the side, I guess, and like put on my big girl panties and just be like, okay, you need a car. Do you need a car or do you need a Jeep Wrangler? Both. But like, seriously, I was just like, honestly, I literally couldn't take the bus anymore. It got to the point where I was just like, fuck the bus. Like, especially because it's winter time and stuff, and like when I have to go do my nails, I'm like, why am I taking the bus to do my nails? Like, why? So that's why I ended up getting a car. I literally could have waited one more month and saved and got the Wrangler, but like, I just needed a car and I was just like, you know what, let me just do this. Let me just do this real quick. Chances are I'm gonna give myself, because I financed, they said to wait at least, did he say 15? I think 15 months or 18. 18? Shit. Yeah, they said to wait 18 months before I pay off the car. They said don't pay it off right away because literally I couldn't pay the car off tomorrow. Like, I went there and I was like to them, okay, I want to put down this much on the car, and they're like, you can't put down that much because the bank won't touch it. They won't finance it for you if you put that much down. And I was like, okay. So then I ended up putting down way less, and then I financed it, and bada boom bada bang, I had a car. And I'm just really happy and really blessed and really thankful for you guys, first of all, because y'all, without y'all, I wouldn't have no damn car. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, it's honestly such a blessing, and I'm just so thankful, and I really couldn't have done it without you guys. So I owe everything to you guys, like legit everything. Shout out to anybody that's ever saw me on the bus, anybody that's approached me on the bus. Shout out to you. You won't be seeing me on the bus no more, tell you that. All the money I spent on taxis, there will be no more taxi stories for you guys. There'll probably be road rage stories, and that's about it. There's so much ice and snow outside. It's ridiculous. So here's my key. I should have done this on the first day because look how dirty my car is. I should take it to the car wash. There's like a smart lock on the car. So if the key's in my pocket and I push this button, the car will unlock. And then we go inside. I'm just gonna start it and show you guys it's fucking freezing! I'm gonna start it, push to start, there's no keys, and show you guys the outside of the car before it gets too dark. And then I will show you guys the inside of the car, duh. Put your foot on the brake, duh. And then start it up. Okay, so it started. My what's it called, brake is on. My emergency brake is on. Nissan. Hey. Bad and Bougie's playing. That is so perfect. Okay, but I need to go outside in the freezing cold, so let me do that. But I need to turn up the heat in this motherfucker. Okay. This is so embarrassing filming this. Like, I feel like a loser. My neighbors are probably like, what the fuck is she doing? Little do they know, I'm famous. Just kidding. There's double exhaust pipes. I have winter tires on it, so those are not my actual rims. These are my winter tire rims. They're fucking ugly as fuck. But my other rims obviously look better than that. Two-door. I can't believe how dirty it is. I didn't even know. I really want to go to the car wash. I tinted my windows. They do have an illegal tint on them just because you don't need to be seeing this on my fucking car. Fuck the police, ho. And then this is the front of the car. So this is what it looks like from the front. I call it the Batmobile. because it's legit Batmobile. It's like a Catmobile because I'm Catwoman, I'm not Batman. Shooter can be Batman. And that's basically it. So that's the outside, guys. Let's go check out the inside. It's probably not warm yet, but whatever. I have heated seats. Okay. I'm gonna do it from behind. To get in the car, you have to push the seat forward because it's a two-seater. Okay. Oh. And the paneling on the door is also red. Right back here, there's not a lot of. I need a light. Back here, there's not a lot of leg room, as you can see. Like, well, it's enough, but that's if this seat is up straight, and I never sit with my seat up straight. But like, nobody rides back here. We don't have friends or anything in Ottawa, so you know. But this is the back. So 3 people can sit. There are 3 seat belts that work, and but there's only the 2 with the headrest. Usually that's standard in every car. I can actually put this down. I just don't know how. Is it this? I can put the seats down so that I can fit larger items in my trunk, but I haven't played with that yet, so I don't really know how to do it. I think I just pull that up. There's 2 cup holders in the back. My mom was like freaking out about that feature. She loved that shit. Pockets right there. Let me put my phone light on so you guys can see properly. So there's that. I have a frozen Dasani, a rag, a spray bottle. Why is that spray bottle back here? Is it my mom's? And a brush to clean my car windows off because we live in fucking Narnia. So a cup holder on this side as well. The person in the middle doesn't have a pull-out cup holder right here on the armrest, but there will not be a person in the middle because I will not be driving anybody in my car. I've never even watched a car tour. Am I doing this correctly? Here's the ceiling lights. I'm gonna film from back here and then I'll get up close and personal with everything. So this is the driver's side. In Canada, the driver's side is on the left. There's the seat belt, headrest, which is it adjustable? Pretty sure it's adjustable. I just haven't played with it, and I'm not about to break any more nails because my nail forever is broken. You're probably like, what the hell is Bo doing that her nail's always broken? I should turn on the front lights. There we go. So that is my steering wheel. It has a lot of different functions on there, so we'll explore that after. The car is automatic, it's not manual. I got an air freshener, my mirror, which also has directions on it, and this allows me to push the seat or bend it forward so people can let themselves out. And yeah, so let's go to the front of the car now. It is toasty in here, so you know I'm not suffering. It's so much ice, like I'm slipping. I don't know why I wear my Jordans out here. I should wear my Timbs. So on my dash, it's pretty standard. My gas tank is on close to E. I like to ride around full. I'm not one of those people from the hood that like to drive around on E. Hell the fuck no. As soon as I see my gas tank is right here, I will literally go fill it up. So I should probably go do that. This tells me how many kilometers I have on my car. It is used, so since I purchased it, I've put about 1,000 on it because I did drive to Toronto and back the day after it got delivered. I don't pay attention to all this stuff. All I need to know in my fucking car is how fast I'm going, okay? And if lights come on and stuff, like my engine light and stuff, obviously, I would have to see about that. But yeah, so to adjust my mirrors here, which actually fold in, so my outside mirrors, they do fold in. To adjust them, I would put this to either side and then I would move it like a joystick. So I'll let you see. You see it moving? And then to do the right side, I would do the same. You turn it like this and then you move it like a joystick. once you start driving, the car automatically locks, so that's cool. You can lock the windows, which they are actually locked. I have not put my windows down since I bought the car because I tinted the windows, and that's actually why it took so long to do this video. Woo! So you push it once and the window comes down. And to do that side, the mirror is actually... Why won't it focus on anything? This is gonna be the shittiest car vlog ever. The mirror... There we go. The mirror is actually heated, so there's a button inside, and I'll show it to you guys. Once I push that button, which is right here, it will heat my mirrors for me and melt the shit off of them if it's, you know, Narnia outside. We have mirrors, obviously. Oh, look at me looking a hot fucking mess. Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about the steering wheel. I was trying to talk about the steering wheel, we didn't even talk about the steering wheel. So, this is for the auxiliary and the radio. So we do have Sirius XM, Sirius XM radio in here. It came with the car. So you can turn it on. Once I push the source button, it'll change to XM, to my iPod, which I have plugged in, or whatever I want. Auxiliary, which we bought immediately. If you don't have an aux in your car, something is tremendously wrong. I'm gonna put on the iPod so I can show you guys changing of music. So to change the song, I would just go here, click it down, and the next song will play. Ain't no copyright today, man. What we noticed is that once you flick this like 10 times, it'll stop allowing you to flick it. I guess it wants you to focus on the road, which you should. So you can only flick this like 10 times, and then you have to like reset the source, and then you can start flicking it again. This adjusts the volume of the car. And this is for when you want to answer your Bluetooth. So if you're...
There are no phones connected to the vehicle. To use this system...
Shut up, bitch. We have an airbag, obviously. We have a horn, which I'm not going to honk. Cancel. I don't really know what the cancel button's for. It might be for cruise control, which is really dope. So cruise control, you can basically drive around. Like say you're doing long distance driving, it helps you to preserve gas. What the fuck? I should have brought my other camera in here, but I brought my vlogging camera, so you guys are gonna have to deal with the shit quality. But there we go. So this is cruise control, and you could turn it on, and then it'll preserve your gas for you, and you don't have to keep your foot on the gas. You could drive with your foot like right by the chair. If you're doing long distance driving, it's great for that. I personally don't use it. I don't care for it. Shooter likes it, so he'll use it if he wants. This is for my windshield wipers and stuff. What the hell? My lights are over here. It's hard to get back there with my camera. Let me shine my light. So lights are over here. So whenever you drive, you just put it on auto and you're good. Unless you need your high beams, then you have to adjust it for that. You have these buttons, and then at the side, look how dirty my floor is. You see, the snow's fucking up my car, you guys. I'm so sorry. But I'm like, who's really cleaning out their car right now? Not me. I didn't even want to come outside to film this. That little button right there, which my hand is fucking up the camera. That little button is for my gas tank. The gas tank is on this side of the car. I think that's really it for the features in the car. Oh, we have a Bose sound system, which is absolutely amazing. She said the niggas that's around you, they ain't never gonna be right. So that's your sneak peek of it. I pray I don't get the copyright, because that's some bullshit. I just wanted to show my car. The seats are heated to keep my tush warm. So you can have it on high, which is on right now, or you can put it on low. I like my shit on high. Shooter doesn't like his on. He doesn't want to have a hot ass. There we go. So we have it in park. reverse, neutral, drive, and these two functions right here. Basically, if I were to put my car into drive right now, I'll just put my foot on the brake and show you guys. You push in on this little button right here, and then you drag it down so you can put it on reverse. You can put it, oh, and when you put it on reverse, you have a backup camera, which is pretty fucking dope. So you don't have to like bruck your shoulder to look over to reverse. You can just look at your camera and check your surroundings, and the lights will change if you get too close to anything. So the green, where the green is, will turn red. Everything will turn red if you're too close. This is neutral. Nobody drives with neutral. Neutral is just neutral. Drive, you could put it in drive and go forward. My foot is on the brake, so the car's not going to move. Or you could put it in one of these slots right here. So if I were to put it in over here, the car drives semi-manually, which I don't know how to drive manual. Plus there's no clutch, so we don't need that. But yeah, so we're back in park now and we're good to go. There's lots of vents. So we have vents here for defrosting and stuff, and up there as well. Sound system is surround, like the sound system is crazy in here. We have heat here. We got the 3 in the front. We have the one over there. That mirror is heated as well. It's right here. We have a coconut little tree freshener. That's irrelevant. My mirror here is cool. It has my north, south, east, west. And you can turn it on or off. So I can turn it off. What the frig? Oh, there. Turn it off. Turn it on. I don't really know what these little buttons are for because I have not read the manual of the car, which my mom instructed me to do. So I will definitely do that, but we will see. It does have a CD player. There's a sound system logo. And these are the different radio stations that you could go to. Turn it off and just have, the time is wrong because for some reason when we set it, it doesn't work. So I have to read the book to figure out how to set it. Every time we set the time, it actually goes back. If anybody has a hack for that, please let me know. It goes back to whatever time zone it is. So I actually have to change the time zone. I haven't figured it out yet. Here we have a compartment, and Shooter stole all this honey. Okay, all this fucking honey from Starbucks. Like, why? I don't know. He said he's gonna put in his green tea. He's not even gonna remember that it's in there. There's a cigarette lighter in there, but we don't smoke, so that's irrelevant. Some napkins, because it's always smart to keep napkins in your car, or a tissue box. Our cup holders are here with a receipt from Food Basics. We spent $50. No, we spent $50 at Food Basics the other day. And shout out to the girl that was like, oh my god, Bo Vintage. I was like, yes. I did not say yes. She checked us out. She was cool. And then we have a little compartment here where you can store different things. So this is where I keep my iPod. God forbid somebody breaks into my car and takes this old ass iPod. But this is where I also keep my sunglasses. Meanwhile, Shooter keeps his sunglasses up here. He probably has them. Oh no, they're up here. So sunglasses are up here. There's some gum up here. Not much shit. We have a sunroof. There you see. I've never opened it before, so let's open it. Ooh. That's it. It opened like, I thought it would open. It doesn't open all the way? Oh. I thought it would have like did the whole, it just opens like a freaking visor. That's sad. Maybe it does open all the way. I have to like do something. No, I don't think so. Oh wait, yes it does. There we go. Hey, sunroof tings. So now we got the limousine popping. We're gonna close that back just in case I forget to close it and then we're fucked. Okay, and yeah, back to this little compartment here. So it opens twice. I keep my sunglasses in here, which are these cute little Prada shades. So those are my glasses in here. No sense in bringing them in the house. Keep those down there. This opens twice, so there's one button to open just the top part, and you can keep, like, I don't know, your coins and stuff, or no, because they might fall out. I don't know what people keep in their cars. I'm gonna try to keep, we put my gas receipts in here so I could get taxes back on them. And yeah, and then the glove box where we keep our gun. I can't I'm just joking, you guys. There's nothing in there but like my license, registration, my manual for the car, etc. Boring shit. And yeah, that's basically it for my car. And I obviously didn't talk about the bomb ass seats. I did not customize this car. That would not make much sense to do. This car came with this look. So the red seats were a part of the car originally. So if you search Nissan Altima Coupe on Google, you will see, or red leather interior, you will see that. And so yeah, I think that the seats are actually what made me want the car. So that's basically it. I have to drop stuff off at the post office, so I might take you guys with me a little later. But as for right now, I'm going back inside my house, and that's it. Oh, there's a mirror on this side as well, of course. Yeah, I'm so in love with my car, and ain't nobody gonna steal my joy, honey. Nobody gonna steal my joy. The way that I filmed the car tour might be awkward because I never watched a car tour before, so I wasn't really sure how to film it, and so I just went with my gut and just filmed. I just showed like the car details. I guess that's all you really can do. But oh, I never popped the trunk. I just realized that. But there was stuff in it anyway. So I hope you guys like the car. Thank you to everybody that's already congratulated me. And thank you to those that have been patient waiting for this video. Because I know y'all been waiting. Y'all like, bitch, upload the video already. We're getting tired. Like, it's late. By the time I upload this video, it's going to be old news that I got a car. Like, really. I guess it's fair that I didn't get the Wrangler because everybody's first car is not their dream car, and so I'm just feeling happy that I got a car, or that I was able to get a car. I mean, Wranglers are always going to be there. It's not like I'm never going to get a Wrangler, so I'm cool on that. But like when I do get a Wrangler, the video is going to be fucking epic, because for the last, I'm going to say 4 years, I've been videotaping every single time I've seen a Wrangler, because that's how obsessed I am. I've been videotaping and taking pictures, and so the entire video is going to be like pictures and videos, and then it's going to be me with my Wrangler. So that's the plan I have for that. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys love it, and thank you guys so much. I love you all, and I will definitely see you in the next one.